all the women you get and all the women I do not get. As a father and son, you haven't passed me on shit. I want all the mothers of the women you date. So you date these 20 and 30-year-olds. I don't get that. How do you get together with an 18-year-old when you're 40 and 16? They have daddy issues? Maybe they want a 60-year-old. You're not old enough. But anyway, yes. It would be better if you passed on your leftovers. And, well, you don't do any old people. I can't have young girls. I just can't. Not that young. 40, I love that. 49 is nice. Women are peaking at 45 to 50. Ooh, Jesus.
I disagree with that.
Well, when else are they peaking? Give us some information.
They peak. Well, the truth is, a woman's sexual peak. Do you know that answer?
I don't.
I'm going to tell you.
I don't
It's
know anything.
30 or 31 is a woman's sexual peak.
Yeah, peak on.
A man, I think, peaks at 17 or 16, 17 or 18. That's a fact.
No, I'm peaking right now. I'm 67. I'm peaking.
That's not true because you have to take some blue pill.
I will be taking whatever, but I will peak again.
Well, that's fine. You have the way you peak is by taking blue
Vitamins.
vitamins.
Viagra,
Yeah.
Cialis.
Okay.
What do you want me to do?
But
These
naturally, the male peaks at like
Oh.
16, 17, 18.
I could have used that at 30 too.
That's why you have to find a 30-year-old,
Ooh.
and they are peaking. They are in their sexual peak at 30.
Oh.
That's a fact. That's their
30.
hormones. That's everything at the 30. So if you want to get
man.
a horny woman,
Well, why don't you describe a date when you're taking out? What's been your best date? When everything went your way, where did you start and where did it end? Can you give us a little rundown?
unfortunately, it definitely always ends because I'm single right now. But
No, I don't mean. I'm just talking how does the evening end, not how your relationship ends.
no.
Do you score? And are
Yeah.
they screaming? Are
Yeah.
they screaming their brains out? I want to know.
I don't think they want to know that.
Curious minds want to know
No.
if they're calling out names and
No,
doing
you
things.
wanted to know. You were asking earlier. Is how do you rope in?
Yeah, how
He
do
was
you-
asking me before we went live on how do you rope in?
You've
a
been working the
quality
internet.
girl?
Yeah, is the internet a functional
Yeah,
work?
yeah. Nowadays, you meet girls on the internet.
That's
just-
amazing.
That's
isn't
how
it?
you meet them. You just go online and you type, "Hey, how
There
are
are a
you
lot.
doing?" Yeah. Nobody goes up to someone in real life anymore and shakes their hands and introduce himself and say, "Hey,
I
I'm Brian.
know you're
Wanna
like
go
a
out?"
perv or something. Hi, we're at the vegetable section in a market. Hi, we're by the cucumbers. Do you mind if we go out tonight? Nobody's really gonna
Nobody
go.
does that anymore. You don't have to, which is awesome. Especially if
Yeah.
you're shy like myself, you don't have to approach them
Right.
like that. You approach them online.
How is your online experience? Let me hear
It's
that.
good. It's quality. I've had a few great runs, of a year and a year and a year
Jesus.
and a year.
Some girls that last a year?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I
But-
can't even rouse one up the last 10 minutes. A year?
But the way to get a woman
Yes.
is to be good with yourself.
Oh God.
Nobody wants to hear that.
No, I know, but listen, I'm not up against 40 or 50-year-olds. I'm doing grandmas. So like grandmas are closed for the winter, or
you
or
can-
the summer, the whole damn thing. They're closed, man, unless they I don't know. I have 50-year-olds, they're still 50 is 50 to 50. Once they hit 60, I'm sorry. There's something about it. Unless they're in a thing, 60 is I'm sorry.
Let me tell you the reason you're getting grandmas is because you're a grandpa and you could only get what you are.
Okay,
So,
but I'm a
do you
stud.
un-
I'm 50. Not that big of a grandpa.
Well, I don't know. I don't think
Well, I'm
you're
looking
saying that, but
55.
I don't think you believe that.
I do when I go out. I'm everything's dressed to the hilt. I'm looking, feeling fresh trim, everything exercise. I'm giving myself. I'm 55 years old, maybe 60, but doesn't matter. I got energy.
Okay.
But
Well,
the
then
women
you'll
I'm
get a
meeting,
60-year-old.
I must be kind of a loser because the women I'm meeting, I don't
Well,
know.
see, because it's your confidence that's in the shit.
I guess no. I'm going
You
for
just
older
said,
women.
I might be a loser. If you're saying I might be a loser, that means it's quite possible that you believe you are, which is not true, but that's your belief.
No, I'm believing
Me-
it. I'm believing I'm a loser. You know
I'm-
why? When you look at a grandma, it's hard to say, Hey, Grandma, are you still good? Are you still intimate? Can we still boom, boom, boom? So yeah, I guess I am a little gun shy.
Do you want to know how to rope in somebody that's younger?
I'm listening.
It's by knowing that you yourself are younger.
Okay. I can fantasize that.
No, but it's the truth. It's what your truth is.
All right,
And
well,
so if I personally will
The
say
truth
my
is
number,
my mirror.
let's say I'm 40 years old, but
Yes.
in reality,
Yeah.
my physical body and my
Yeah.
mind, I'm really 32-ish. And a 32 could get a 25-year-old no problem. And so it's all about your belief of yourself, and that's what you can bring in. So personally,
I see what you're saying there, but after 50, that does not apply. Because I know 50 to 40, 40 and 30, 30 and 20, I get that. But 60 and 50, maybe that's the last bastion. But 70 and 60, you know, the 60s and the 70s, people got baggage. I don't know. They're out hunting this late in their life. It's a good thing. It's just that, can we just get to the point when you were 60 and 70? Do we have to dance around and date and everything? Can we just go straight to the bed?
if you're confident enough, the
I
answer is
am.
yes. No, you're not.
Well,
no, you have to have confidence
I can
in
ask.
yourself,
Yes.
and you have to exude.
Gotta be some perfume. I want to know there's a perfume.
You have to exude.
There has to be a
Yeah, the
perfume.
perfume's called confidence.
Okay,
you have
well,
to
I'm
wear
gonna-
that shit
Let's make some
and
of that.
and not be so fearful of
Oh,
of,
I am.
of your
I
life.
am.
If
I
you,
am.
They,
My underwear. I'm
they
still
s-
throwing my underwear.
they smell
not
that,
being perfect.
and they smell that.
Oh,
so
but I dress myself. I make sure my perfume is everywhere in anything that might be touched or
Yeah.
smelled
you
or
have
licked.
to have the confidence.
Okay, I'm confident, but look in the mirror. I am a confident old person.
Okay, well then you gotta be.
But
you
I
gotta do
want the
better.
girls who have the issues, the daddy issues, who like the older men, and they're 30 and 40 and like the older men. Oh, ask Charlie Sheen, and he knows exactly.
Yeah,
That's
he's got
one of the
AIDS.
hottest
He's
things
got
going.
AIDS now too. That's not the hottest.
Oh,
thing.
really? He's got what? Well, that's because he does all kinds of stuff. How do you know that? You heard that? He's got AIDS?
You didn't hear that?
No.
Yeah. Charlie's got.
Oh, well,
HIV.
that's a good way to end this conversation.
Yeah. Anyways, who knows what's going on?
So it's
Be your
Saturday
best-
night,
be your
going
best.
out,
Yeah.
getting up, get dressed, 9 o'clock, things start happening, go dancing, call a girl you haven't called in a while, and, make it happen. Put your best, clothes on and get out there. Show some energy. Because otherwise we just sit at home, we don't do anything, then we bitch. So let's get out there and meet the people and then commit.